Season 5 for Halo Infinite is almost here, and it looks not just good, it looks great. And I do mean that. I'm pretty excited for the new extraction mode since it was probably my favorite Halo 4 mode outside of Dominion and Regicide. I'm also extremely excited to use the Banished in Forge mode and do silly things with them, like make prisons for them or laboratories where I can study their behaviors. I'm sure most of the community will probably use the AI to do more meaningful stuff like firefight, mini-campaign missions, etc. And what makes this whole deal sweeter is that custom games will now give XP. It's going to incentivize me more than ever to engage with the custom games community since I won't feel the constant nagging thought that I should be grinding matchmaking. There's also changes being made to customization, such as helmets being completely interchangeable between cores, a Master Chief set of armor if you reach max rank, which Mint Blitz already did, because of course he did, and some Flood-themed stuff, and a beautiful, beautiful looking Combat Evolved armor set, which is the kind of fan service I like. Thoughts? Very positive. It sort of looks like Season 5 marks the point where Infinite addresses a majority of my big issues with the game. There's still stuff I'd love to see, like lobbies, map vetoing, the classic shotgun. But if I wanted to be realistic and keep my expectations more reasonable, what's here now, compared to where the game started, is a pretty big 180. I also think the changes being made are signs of what 343's long-term goals are with Halo Infinite. What I'm thinking is that with the cancellation of the live service seasonal story, linking XP to custom games, which also links the monetization and reward loops to customs, freeing up the events into these operations that let you earn the content in whatever modes or custom games you choose, rather than developer-curated limited-time playlists, and getting AI working in Forge 2, which means community-created PvE stuff, I believe 343 is gearing up to essentially pass off the game to the community and let us generate the gameplay experiences, while 343 more or less focuses on the back-end stuff and giving us battle passes to grind or cosmetics to wear in a game that we make, ours. And speaking of cosmetics, I noticed a lot more fan service this time around. A CE armor set, Flood stuff, a Master Chief armor kit. I think it's smarter for business reasons since the player base is far smaller than it used to be, and it's probably mostly just Halo fans playing at this point. And what's the best way to get Halo fans to open their wallets? Fan service. I hope we get more stuff like this, because I would drop money on cosmetics that I have a nostalgic attachment to. The Flood stuff is a W for the community, and that Master Chief kit means I'm gonna need to get to grinding my rank, stat. I do hope Season 5 also comes with bug fixes and polishing. The game's content is in a pretty solid place now, but I feel like the networking, collision, physics, polish still all has quite a ways to go. I play a lot of Squad Battle, which is made up of Forge maps, and it seems like Forge maps sort of bring out some of the worst bugs in the networking and physics. I'm not really looking for the physics or player collision to be one-to-one with older Halo titles anymore. You know, I'm at peace with how different Halo Infinite feels. I'm more so just hoping for a more consistent experience. So yeah, the updates will continue, and I think we will see each update from 343 going forward focus on expanding what the community can do to better create new experiences in Halo Infinite. And I think that we're going to see each update from 343 focus on expanding the tools that the community has to make more interesting and more varied gameplay experiences inside of Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite didn't become the live service Fortnite competing juggernaut that I'm sure the leads wanted initially, so shifting away from that business model towards a smaller, community-driven gameplay sandbox where the game can be molded into anything you'd like. This is the direction Halo Infinite deserves. It gives the community what they want and eases the content burden on the devs while they focus on the next Halo game. Any thoughts? I'd love to hear them, because that's it. That's all I got. Subscribe? Share the video around? There was an ant on my neck.